Hey, what's up, guys? We are here to represent the No Skip Show. I am Kay in the pit. We are here on Halloween. We're ready for this show. This lineup is stacked. We got a couple bands who are able to speak to us, and we cannot wait to show you. I am. All right. Sorry about that.
No
We
worries.
are here with Mental Cruelty. And so, who are you and where are you guys from?
I'm Nahuel, the guitarist from Mental Cruelty, and I do the clean vocals as well. And we're from Karlsruhe, Germany.
All right. Now, how would you describe your sound to someone who has never listened to you guys?
I would say kind of like a mixture of black metal, deathcore. Uh, I don't know, maybe like Dimmu Borgir on crack with breakdowns, maybe.
So what you're saying is your music to my ears.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, we love that. We love that. What bands have influenced you guys over the years, and do you have any favorite bands, and who are they?
Uh, yes, a lot of bands influenced us over the years. I would say for the music in particular, definitely stuff like Dimmu Borgir, Cradle of Filth, Winter Sun, Dissection. There are so many bands because we also try to not just listen to music like just strictly listen to metal or this type of metal or just rock. We try to gain inspiration from all kinds of music. So yeah, it's too much to name all of them, but my favorite bands at the moment, I just found out about this band called Mors Principium Est, I think they are called, from, I don't even know from which country, but they're awesome. Their new record is awesome. Uh, Vetain at the moment. What else? It's hard to say. So many bands. Yeah, but at the moment, Vetain and Mors Principium Est, definitely.
Sweet. Now you guys have just released a single. Can you tell us about going into that and how you went into making it? What we can expect from you guys from in the future?
Yeah. Um, this single was more. Well, we are writing our new record at the moment, and we didn't plan to release a single, but then it was like, oh, we could release a single for the upcoming tour that we're doing right now with Signs of the Swarm. And then it was quite hard to find a song because we normally don't release singles uh, before we have a finished record. We normally don't do it. So I was working on that song that was kind of like inspired by Orbit Culture, uh, yeah, and more modern bands. There was this one song from I Prevail called Violent Nature, I think. I normally don't listen to that kind of music, but when I heard the song, I was like, oh, that's so sick. And I really liked it. And I was like, okay, how could we bring this type of energy into a song that we're doing? And yeah, we tried to keep the song a little bit shorter and a little bit more energetic. We tried some new stuff with new instruments. So we have a lot of like Nordic folk inspiration in there, and yeah, it was a lot of fun writing the song, but it was also a weird one to write because, like I said, normally we don't write music for the sake of just releasing something. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the song how it came out, and it's a lot of fun to play it live.
Honestly, I can't wait to hear it. I'm really, really excited. And when you said violent nature, I think any person in the metal or that is into this type of genre will say that song right now it's probably one of the best that they have released in my opinion. But if I can't wait to hear your sound, I'm ready for it. I can't wait to see you guys tonight. I'm ready for it. I think we're all ready for it. And so, when you go into making your set list, what is the songs that you like choose, and how do you go into choosing them?
Um, it's quite hard to say because, of course, we try to play all the songs that people like, but on this tour we also thought about because if you look at the lineup of the tour, we are probably the softest band of them all because every band on this tour is super heavy, and yeah, we're gonna open up with like one of our classics from Purgatorium from the Slam times. It's kind of weird to play live. I mean, it's a lot of fun, but it feels like most people don't even know the song and are like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" I didn't even expect the band to play something like that, you know. but it's still fun. And yeah, of course we have the new single in there as well. Uh, yeah, and just like the our favorite songs from the last two records, we try to play more of our newer stuff because uh, yeah, that's what we're sounding right now. And all the old stuff from us is like very different. Like it's way more slam and brutal death metal. And compared to what we're doing now, it's like worlds, you know? So that's why we're trying to play more of the newer songs to have like a cohesive set list. Yeah. But I like the set list. It's cool.
I think for me, one of the biggest things that I respect from bands is that they do try to change their sound.
Yeah.
Because as much as I am a big person who loves heavy, heavy, heavy stuff, I don't mind a band dropping something that I can either like jam to or sing along with.
Exactly.
So that's great. You know, I'm really glad that you guys are doing that. A lot of them, I feel like they get nervous on trying to change some
Yeah.
sound
And
because
we get nervous as well.
right, right, but it's definitely like the best. You know, it's really great when you guys can do that and you take that step and then you look back and you're like, man, dude, that was really sick.
Yeah.
So the last thing we wanted to ask you is what does the local scene mean to you, and what are some of the best local bands that you feel people should definitely give a listen to?
Uh, well, for us in Germany, it's way different because I would say we don't really have a scene in Germany. Well, just where I'm coming from, uh, the scene over here in the U.S. is way bigger. You have way more bands, and the more you go up north, I would say in Germany, there are more bands and like more death metal bands and black metal bands. But in the south, not a lot is happening, to be honest. But there are definitely some cool bands. One of the bands is called Consumer. These are friends of ours, and they should be way bigger because their music is like I can't even explain it. It's the weirdest shit you ever heard in your life, but it's awesome. Super heavy and super experimental, but awesome. Really, really good music. Uh, Besides that, I don't know. My friend Yannick, he plays in a band called Chocolate Stash. They doing like some kind of new metal and biscuit type of sound. It's also pretty cool. But besides those two bands, I don't know. Not a lot is going on in Germany.
All right, guys. Well, you heard the man. They're coming out with a new album. They dropped a new single. Go and check these guys out. And happy Halloween. And thank you, Mental Cruelty,
Thank
for
you so
everything.
much.
We cannot wait to see your set. We
Oh
are
yeah.
so pumped and we definitely look forward to your album here in the future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween.